Hello everyone and welcome to our video, which we hopefully when you finish watching our video you can understand more about how the life in China is, especially for those who wanna study medicine in China. And today I'm with Dr. Gerard. Hello,
Okay.
Dr. Gerard.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
And Dr. Gerard, I heard that you have been studying in China for many years. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Gerard. Yeah, as she said, I've been doing my MBBS in China, and now also I'm back here to do my master's. That means like I've been here for like around 6 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after you graduate for MBBS and you decide to be in China again, why do you decide to be here again? Can you tell us?
Yeah, like first of all, as I did my MBBS in China, if I come back to do my master's here, it's a right choice. And as we know, in China, there are many people, like a fifth of the global population, which means when you are doing a master's in China, you're gonna meet more patients. And as you know, the more patients you meet, the more experience you get.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's it, the good reasons for
Yeah.
those who decide to be here.
Yeah.
Okay, and now let's discuss about our today's topic. How do international medical students survive in China? And can you tell us a little bit some important detail that we should pay attention for about the medical field in China?
Okay, thank you very much. Medicine in China it has like reached a very high level because China is a rapidly developing country. That's why to think about doing a medical education in China is not a bad choice.
Yes, that's good. How about the MBBS course that you studied before you graduate? You got the scholarship and you have the chance to enroll in the MBBS course. And what is it about?
Yeah, MBBS stands for Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery. It is a medical program that prepares you to become a medical doctor.
Oh, that's good. That's good for everyone who interested.
Yeah, for everyone who's interested in being a medical doctor,
Yeah.
that's the right program.
Okay, now do you have any tips to share with us about that anything that we should focus on for those international medical students who study in China?
Yeah, of course I have, and I'm very glad to talk about this question because, as you know, to study medicine is hard in every country.
Yeah,
Even
right.
using your mother language is always hard. That's why in this video I'm gonna share with you how I was able to make it, how I was able to study in China, a country whose language is believed to be the most difficult language in the world. Yeah, first of all, as you know, to study medicine it's hard. You have to work hard. This is a common knowledge that everyone should be aware of. And apart from that, to do medicine in China, you have to focus on Chinese language.
Yes, it's difficult.
You have to be very good at it. This has to be your interest, and even when it's not your interest, you have to try to make it interesting because it's for your benefit.
Yeah.
And apart from that, then you have to be good at Chinese culture because Chinese culture is very important when it comes to talking to Chinese people, to understand how they live and their lifestyle, because as we know there may be some diseases that are common in Europe, like in Western, because of like their lifestyle, diet and so forth. But in China, because of like their diet, their lifestyle, there are some diseases that are common and some that you cannot meet often.
Yeah.
So for culture, I think it's a lot. I cannot like talk about everything, but make sure you are good at Chinese culture. I can give you a very simple example. When maybe you are talking, you are trying to get a history from a Chinese patient, and he will use like some words in like the Spring Festival or some festivals. As also they have their own calendar. They can use it and if you are not good at Chinese culture, you will not understand what he's talking about. Yeah, that's why like the language and the culture is something you should focus on, and to work hard to understand medicine. That's not something I should talk about, because you have to work hard when it comes to medicine.
Okay, so let's say first the most important thing is like working hard. Actually, for every country, if you decide to study medicine, you want to be a doctor in the future, you have to work hard for it. This is the first of all that you really have to focus on. And after that, the Chinese, when you come to China, the thing that really important for you is language and also culture. If you work hard, you know the language and you know the culture, you're gonna be good at it.
In internship you're gonna learn many like informations from patients.
That's good. I heard that for some country, it's good for them that you can go back home for doing the internship, but for some country, for example like India and Thailand, they cannot go back home for internship, so you have to be here in China. And this sounds difficult, right? Because it's not our mother language.
It's challenging.
And we really don't know what should we do. But also you did the internship in China. Do you have any tips for us about those student internship here?
When it comes to internship, as Chinese is a very challenging language, most students prefer to go back home to do internship. That's the right option. But even when you cannot go back home for internship, it's not bad. You can also learn many things in China. As I told you before, in China there are many people. That means you're gonna meet many patients, and as like the more patients you meet, the more experience you're gonna get. And apart from that, China is a rapidly developing country. That means that you're gonna like get used to many like tests that are very of high level, especially those like MRI, CT. That's very standard. And when it comes to internship, when you know that you're gonna do your internship in China, the best thing to do is to be good at Chinese language.
That's right.
Because you'll be dealing with patients. It's not that you not talk like using English. And also you have to be good at Chinese culture. I can give you an example of how challenging it is, because you can try to be good at Chinese when it comes to medical words, but you know that when you are talking to the patient, you are not allowed to use medical words.
They will not understand us.
So you have to learn more about Chinese language.
So actually it's good to understand both medical words and both like normal, simple, the routine words.
Even like everyday like used language. And for culture, I will say why it's important, because I remember when I was doing internship, a patient could come and tell me that the symptoms came like 2 weeks after the Spring Festival, and they have like some common like words that they use. Then when you are not used to Chinese culture, then you are lost. That's why you have to be good at Chinese culture and the language as well.
Thank you so much, Dr. Gerard, for the thing that you share us today, the important thing, the tips, the really, really good information for us and for everyone. So it's help you, hopefully this is gonna help you a lot to decide, to plan, or whatever, like when you wanna come to study here in China. And thank you everyone for watching our video.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to share with you these tips, and we hope to make more important videos in the future, as many students are now looking forward to do their medical education in China. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye bye.